Hi, and welcome back to Arno TV. I'm your lovable host Arno, coming back to you with another video. Now, if you remember, before this lockdown started, I put out a video about my concerns about the way that this whole second lockdown would be enforced and policed. And, you know, I'm glad that I did that, because it's all panning out how I thought it would do. You know, we've seen on a daily basis examples, and it's not just one, it's many that have gone up online, of way over the top enforcement of these rules, you know, and it's going on all over the UK. Now, today, again, I've seen something else online which should cause you some serious concern about the way that all this kind of thing has been enforced. Now, I'm going to say again, just in case I wasn't clear enough before, when I've done videos on this, I am not saying that everybody who's in the police is bad and not to be trusted, etc. I'm not saying that at all, because there are police officers out there that will do the job to the best of their abilities under very, very difficult circumstances and do the best that they can, and those people should be commended, okay? And you're not going to get any argument from me on that, so I just want to make this quite clear, okay? However, we are seeing now a growing element within our police forces up and down the country that are basically intimidating, aggressive, over the top and violent. And it's not just one example, it's going on a daily basis. Now, I appreciate that sometimes things go up online and they can appear a certain way, and the reality, if you were there, was maybe a bit different. But what I'm going to say about this is, what appears to be going on in this video is these people, the example that I'm going to show you, the people in it, all they appear to be doing is asking the police questions, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to YouTube and we're going to watch this video, and then we're going to talk about it afterwards, okay? So let me just get this set up for you. Okay, so let's go over to YouTube. Let's bring that up. Okay, I'm just going to turn the music down. Now, just before I do, this is on anybody who's new to my videos. Whenever I show a source in a video that I put out, you will always find that source in the link in the description. Okay, you'll find a link in the description of that source where you can go to the channel that I found that from, and you know, if you like that channel, you can go and like it and subscribe to it. So this has come from a channel called True Fix, and as I said, you'll find the link in the description. So I'm going to turn this music down and then we're going to watch this video. Right, people. This is another example of frightening and shocking behaviour from people within the UK police force. And this looks like it's from Liverpool, and it's gone up in the last day or so. It's gone up in the last day. I'm not sure when this video was taken, but it's definitely gone up in the last day. Okay, so let's take it from there.
Okay.
Why are you stopping them?
Sorry?
Why have you stopped them?
Well, we're not going to discuss that with you for data protection.
Yeah, no, it's because they're going to a march, I think.
Oh, is that what you think?
Yeah, I reckon, yeah. I think.
Where are you off to?
We're going to work out, train.
Where are you going to go on train?
What? About committing crime?
No. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. You got no reason to stop me. No, you're not. Why are you arresting me? You've got no reason to arrest me. You've got no reason to arrest me whatsoever. I'm walking. I've got no reason to be arrested. Don't talk to me. We've done nothing wrong. We've done nothing wrong. We've done nothing wrong.
No, tell me why. Don't touch me. Tell me why.
Don't. Go away. We've done nothing wrong.
And what kind of intimidation is this?
We're walking up the street. We've done nothing wrong.
I've done nothing wrong.
I know. We're walking away.
Mate, the dispersal order.
We're walking away.
Do you want to engage?
We've got nothing.
What about everyone else? Go first then.
Go away. Leave us alone. We've got nothing to say.
I'll take that.
Order offence. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence.
Damien, don't resist them.
And how many people do they need to arrest one guy?
I'll go down in a minute. Fuck off.
You're going to get sprayed if you don't get down!
Did you hear
Damien,
that? You're
don't
going to
let
be
them
pepper
spray
sprayed
you.
if you don't get
Damien,
down.
don't let them spray you!
This is the police in the UK, okay? Are you watching this, people? And you wonder why I'm concerned?
What can I do? You've got my hand, you twat.
They arrested him for not walking fast enough after his dispersal order. Because he didn't leave quickly enough, they've done that. Thank you.
I'm a winner. Out of the road, please. Stop on the road. You need to fit back, please. Carry, move out the road. Move back for us, please. We'll deal with it.
2 metres.
Oh, look, we're filming everybody. What a surprise.
You already going to face? And I'm going backwards. And I'm going backwards.
Okay, go.
And I'm going backwards.
Move. Get going.
I've got a bad leg, I'll go slowly.
Okay,
I've
go.
got a bad back.
Keep moving.
I've got a bad leg.
Keep moving,
I'm
then. Thank
moving.
you.
I'm moving.
That's your fella, isn't it?
Yeah, my husband. They've arrested him for, I don't know, not moving quickly enough, I don't think.
Hey, yourself.
Wait, what are you doing? You won't fucking arrest me! What are you doing? What are you doing?
This is the police in the UK. Okay? This is what's going on in the UK, guys. Okay? This is what's going on. And people wonder why I'm concerned about what's going on when we see things like that. Now, what appeared to be going on there is these people, basically, all they appeared to be doing was questioning police officers about why they were, questioning those guys at the side of the road. And immediately they were being intimidated. Where you going? Where you going? They're asking him to disperse and they're following him up the street, intimidating them. You hear that copper? Do you want to engage with me? Do you want to engage with me? I mean, where is this kind of aggression coming from towards the general public from the police? Who in the police force in this UK is responsible for officers' conduct like that? Okay? Is this a directive coming from somewhere within the police to behave like this towards the public? Because we are seeing example after example after example of this. And do we see the mainstream media reporting any of this? No! Do we hell? They're not covering any of this. But yet, this is going on a daily basis. And just because it's not on the BBC doesn't mean that it's not going on. Okay? Because organisations like that have been parroting the government line from the start. They've not questioned any of the people, any of the government on this. They've not put them under any pressure about about what's been going on since the start of this pandemic. Okay, so it's about time that somebody from the police or the Home Secretary or somebody is put on the spot and made to answer some serious questions about the behaviour of certain elements within our police force towards the public since these lockdowns have started, okay? Because this is just not acceptable. This is the kind of behaviour I expect from a police force in a dictatorship, okay? In a dictatorship. Now, I appreciate there's going to be people out there who don't like the idea of democracy. Well, bully for you. But, in this country, we're supposed to still live in a democracy. I know it definitely doesn't look like that anymore, but we're supposed to live in a democracy. And as part of a fundamental part of any democracy around the world is the right for people to protest and dissent against what they don't agree with, what the government of the day is doing. And what do we have now? Priti Patel basically making protests illegal in the whole of this lockdown. So is this not the behaviour of a dictatorship? You know, we've even got the opposition yesterday, the Labour Party, pushing for people, anybody that questions the vaccine, to be banned from online. Okay, for having a difference of opinion, for having, you know, their right to disagree and dissent. I mean, where on earth are we heading? And all I've ever said to all of you people on this channel is start questioning things. Now, do you understand now why I'm telling you to start questioning things? Because if you don't, and you wake up in a dictatorship that's going to be draconianly enforcing their will by the police, well, don't say that people like me didn't tell you to question what was going on, okay? Because the way things are going now is just way, way, way too far. And we have to do something about this. The public have to do something about this, and we have to make our politicians and our leaders and the police and all the people that are in charge, because they're all the same, they need to be brought to task on this, okay? And it's about time that we all start waking up here, okay? So if you've enjoyed this video and you want to see more, then please like and subscribe to the channel. Ring the notification bell when you do, because obviously you'll be notified of forthcoming videos that I put out, and trust me, there's going to be a lot more coming. There's going to be a lot more coming, because, you know, I'm not seeing enough people out there questioning this. So if this is going to fall to someone like me, then so be it, because I'm not prepared to sit here in silence with all this kind of thing going on, okay? Now, I'm going to be back soon. Until I am, please, guys, take care of yourselves, your family, your friends, and your loved ones in all these crazy times under this pandemic. And I'll be back soon. Until then, I've been Arno. This has been Arno TV. Stay rock and roll, and I'll be back soon.